Oh, thank God for reminding me. I almost didn't start recording again. Um, so, um, oh God, hold on, let me. Uh, Trevor, was Trevor there for the last session? The one that I dipped out on?
No,
Oh fuck,
no.
so he's even more behind.
It was just me and Vinny.
Weylyn, you give him the recap on that part, and I'll do
Okay.
this one.
Essentially, what happened last session was we finished the fight, the holdout fight. Then we went back to Evergreen. Uh, upon arriving at Evergreen, we found out our clearance level had been restricted. So we couldn't get where we needed. That's been fixed. The reason it was restricted was not actually known. I am under the suspicion that it's because of the CRT contingency white unit that is in Evergreen currently. They are a unit of 5 pilots. I believe I'm correct. I have data on their mechs and who they are because I scanned their helmets. Joseph. Correct. Yes. I also found out one of them is not happy. We had a reputation of 5 with them, like they were our friends. I've lowered it down to 4 because I did some shit. I bullied one of the ones that got shot in the ass because of some shit that happened during my little solo coming back to life. But during the last session, I did some sneaking around in the governor's farm. Delaney got Larry fired.
Oh, Larry, I'm sorry.
I've still never met this Larry.
Oh, yeah, Larry's chill. Larry's this dude that, like... So one of my downtimes a couple sessions ago was, like, to go get a damn drink. And Zayden, like, gathered information, like, while he was there, but it was specifically all the information came from Larry, who worked at the governor's farm, and became Zayden's drinking buddy, despite how uncomfortable Zayden was. Larry's actually really chill, and I feel really bad that I got him fired because I rolled badly on my information gathering. But it's fine. I took him out for drinks again.
And now you have a clock towards him being your best friend.
Yeah, no, I have a Larry relationship clock now.
But yes, Delaney got Larry fired. Because of my sneaking suit, I suffered no consequences because I got above a 20 because of my accuracy. And what I did was I snuck to the governor's farm, listened into some conversations, I found out why the CRT contingency white is here. They are here to evaluate the colony, and well, the correct word is they're auditing the colony. And if they decide the colony is not up to snuff, which they're probably going to, they're going to yoink patients and leave everyone else here to fend for themselves. Which means all these colonists will fucking die.
Oh.
And leave us in a really bad fucking position.
Yeah, leave us in a bad place as well. Upon learning all this information, I snuck into Patience's office and talked to Adina. I filled her in on everything I found out and some other stuff. My main interesting thing is that they said it was probably going to take longer for patients to cycle because of the machine code that's going out, like infecting the machines. It took him less time, which is not necessarily sounding like a good thing. From there, we spent some time in. After that happened, we've just kind of been hanging around in Evergreen until patients called us up, told us about this another group of civilization. Then we pretty much left his office, and then 2 days later, we got told about a platoon that had found these guys who we're currently with. So we headed out and we talked with them. And then you and Dogcatcher caught up with us.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, Otacon has a real body now.
Oh yeah, Otacon has a real body. I can't handle the heat. We had the air conditioning break in our room.
Otacon is in a subaltern. It is probably the most human subaltern around at the moment, like in terms of on this planet, because he is designed 1-to-1 to like be like a human.
Weylyn's excited because he gets to have his Yowie now. Yeah, there's your recap.
Listen, you get your Doomed Yuri, I get my slow burn Yowie.
Oh, what? I don't want Doomed Yuri! I want Happy Yuri!
No.
You'll have to settle for you'll have to settle for Toxic Yuri.
No.
Wow.
I want
the no from my robot. No.
No. How dare you? How dare you want happiness? This shit's gonna get fucking flagged.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oops.
Joseph, we've talked about this.
Playing.
Oops.
I can't. My fucking Google Drive doesn't have room for another 3-hour video.
Oops. Anyway.
I hate you. 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 I hate you.
It does not take hours to move through those tunnels. It takes days. Days of walking. Walking that the Hercynian Rangers seem to be accustomed to. And after these days, stretch on and on. The optics in your mechs adjust. After days of walking, you see it. Light. It's strange, coming from this deep below the earth. But warm light spills from the cave mouth. Sunlight. Not really, but something like it. The tall mentions what it is. Lamplight.
Lamplight?
And lamplight is what she says.
Yeah.
And her soldiers start whispering before she moves to the front of the sort of train of mechs that you all have. Hive home. Here. Let me lead. She sort of like limps to the front. It is very likely that the Rangers at the mouth ahead have us sighted. I do not want you to get a shot after all this walking. Tall leads, her hands up. Rangers approaching, she calls out. Echoes with no response. Hello? Rangers approaching, she calls out again. She looks back, she shakes her head. They should have called back. She lets out a sigh and pinches the bridge of her nose. Stay behind me and keep moving. You emerge from the mouth of the cave onto what Tatal later tells you is a mid-wall port. A natural shelf before a cave mouth one of the many entrances into Hivehome's chamber. The scale of the vast space spread out before you defies your vision. An ocean disappears to either side of your vantage, gently filling the curving cavity. A space that could fit 1,000 evergreens before disappearing into the dark void. Kilometers distant, light blooms from the water like a sun resting on the waves. Hivehome, with its lamplights as they're called, making its own day. The city rises from the water, an incandescent plateau illuminating the ocean and the distant roof of the cavity. Reflects and massive veins of precious metals glimmer like distant stars. Smaller satellite islands surround it, linked to the main mighty plateau by sparkling filaments of light. Temperature sensors in your mech detect that it is cold. Strong wind scrapes across the surface of your hull, and you can almost smell it through the gaps of your neck. Sense of salt, cold ocean breeze.
Seems the summer doesn't affect you all much here.
Thal nods and searches around for any of her allies that could give her some reassurance. For a shout draws your collective attention. Tal then strides across the mid-wall towards a collection of stone huts around what looks to be a squat tower. Warm light burns from inside the buildings and behind the low structures. The tower rumbles with activity. An anchor for a gondola, you would have to guess, as you watch carriages rumble in and out of it along a thick cable leading off the edge of the port. Tal reaches the first outbuilding and stops at the front door. She looks back to all of you. I have one final suggestion for all of you.
Jizz.
Dismount your mechs.
Okay. That's not suspicious at all, Snake.
Sure. And Snake just kind of cuts and looks back at Otacon. You picking up anything?
And Otacon's glasses seem to almost glow with hundreds of pings on his radar. Not mechs, but
Civilian. Like
civilians.
foot. Like foot. Okay. Just people in general.
Mm-hmm.
Every deal has a moment of trust. This has to be it. And Snake opens his mech and hops out of it.
Otacon also hops out.
I mean, it's not like Otacon can't control it from out here.
This is true. Otacon also hops out and then stumbles and grabs onto your arm as he steps out of the mech. Tall sees this, cocks an eyebrow, and then looks to the rest of the group.
Zayden just fucking groans to himself. Oh my god, Snake's gonna get us fucking killed. but climbs out anyway.
Shangy thinks this is a great opportunity for a cool group photo.
Oh my god!
By the way,
Oh.
Shangy, your NHP follows you around in a drone.
Hold
Oh,
on.
even better. Cameraman. They have the same personality, and just like from the
Yes.
drone.
Yes.
I love that.
What's up, you two?
What's the person's name that is telling us to get out the mech?
Detal.
How do I spell that?
DTHALL.
Sorry, I'm doing the notes.
Hang on. I have a perfect picture. I have a perfect like picture to represent what
Pausing
Snake
the music
does.
really quick.
So Shingy's taking a picture of us. I have a perfect picture to represent what Snake does.
He's not about it.
I imagine Otacon just kind of adjusts his glasses.
That is exactly what Otacon does.
All right, you got us out here. What now?
And Tal will sort of break into an uneasy smile. Now, we just hope we don't get shot. And she will yank a door open as an entire group of people just see like illicit shouts of surprise and warning from a group of people inside this building. You're received somewhat uneasily. I say somewhat because Detal is there to soothe tensions as each of you step in. Laser rifles are pointed at all of you, but Detal does quite literally stick her neck out for you in this instance. Let's see, let me restart this track really quick. There we are.
Okay.
Double copyright.
No, I've muted it.
Double uber copyright.
No, it's been muted.
Oh.
It's been muted this entire time. Sorry.
Oh, I like this map.
So all makes sense in a moment.
Too many copyright strikes might just, get our account sandblasted from existence.
This is true.
How many copyright strikes make us non-existent?
I always just mute the bot when I'm recording.
That's fair. I do like listening to the music, and normally we don't have a problem with it because normally we use like video game tracks, and those don't really get copyrighted. It was just that one video with that one artist Joseph used.
Yeah, Carpenter Brute will do that. That's fair. Let's see.
So are we under the assumption that Dogcatcher's still fucking, unconscious?
Yeah, you
There's
guys
no
are,
way they've been like.
they are essentially, they're not unconscious, they're conscious. They are basically holding on to Mirabelle and trying not to let her fall into pieces.
Oh, okay.
Otacon did do their best to patch it up on the move, but they can't really do anything else without a printer.
Yeah, Dogcatcher's just holding on to Mirabelle.
This fucking Natal is so dead. Natal is so fucking dead.
The mid-wall gondola bounces to a slow crawl as it enters the well-lit lower anchor station. And a crowd of rangers young men and women hustle to grab the cart and stabilize it. It is not powered by any discernible electricity, as they have to haul open the doors by hand, and you are suddenly overwhelmed by smell of hot oils and street carts, the shout and clamor of the crowd, and the bright light of sun lamps. This is to say, you all have ridden the gondola down to the bottom.
I see.
And as the doors open, you're just hit with this smell, almost wallops you, with a mallet.
Cool.
As you all step out, you are assaulted by the cries of the civilian populations, the soldiers holding them back, the rough commands of ranger guards at the gondola door. The commotion is equal parts curiosity, hostility, cheering, confusion. The guards help you out. They each stay side by side on all of you, two to a person, the rifles slung in their holds commanding. Vital is greeted by an officer who throws an arm around her shoulder and pulls her close. The two shout a conversation under the roar of the crowd, not hostile, but hurried. You're guided through the crowd, an elemental press of bodies, spit, sweat, and curses. The rangers shove you forward. You hear Detal shouting behind you that everything is fine, hurry to the cars! And you see something as you are helped roughly into a waiting van. Each of you will catch a glimpse of this. At first, you're not exactly sure what you've seen. You profile it quickly as one of the rangers you encountered around Evergreen. This quick recognition holds for a heartbeat, and then falls apart. The doors to the van that you're all roughly shoved into slam shut, and the crowd's cries become a percussive tattoo on the van's side panels. Doors traveling with you as it pushes slowly through the press. You did see it, though. It was taller than the humans around it. Its carapace a deep emerald, healthy, alive. Alive. A living, breathing egregorian. Opalescent eyes below a ridged crown. A beauty in the aquiline sculpt of its jade carapace, broken by the unnerving realization that the body carries an inhuman mind. Wore a bolt of rich crimson cloth crossing its chest, one over its shoulder and down, and a fine pair of golden chains around its neck. It was bent to the side, conferring with the human next to it. A terrible and awful and beautiful and wonderful thing. A living, breathing egregorian. The van door slams shut, and you pull away into a galaxy far more vast than you initially thought.
Damn.
That's sort of like a snapshot of what Hive Home looks like.
And the Agregorian.
And the egregorian, correct. The photo's kind of blurry, kind of low resolution.
That's fine with me. God, this shit reminds me so much of Risk of Rain.
You
that's
all
not
are
a rough
offered.
comparison.
You all are offered pretty Spartan living quarters in a quiet block near the city's administrative district. The street they're quartered on are blocked either way by billiards and guards. After a day, you may be allowed to explore the city. But for now, you are to stay indoors and under watch from rangers at all times. They give you privacy, of course, but only when you're within your quarters. And just as you thought that this welcoming committee, should you call it that, right before you thought things couldn't get any more interesting, the Rangers drag in an unconscious body and throw it on the ground. None of you recognize this stranger.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do the shits and giggles thing because this is what Snake does every time. Oh god. I don't suppose you know what we're looking at here.
Otacon will sort of look down and adjust his glasses. Whoever she is, she's still breathing. Tatyana, you are slowly coming to on cold stone. Every part of your body feels bruised and almost broken. You sit up and you swear you hear something crack. But you're alive. You are alive. Muse's plan didn't exactly work out the way you intended it to, but you're alive. And then you were immediately captured.
Oh.
And now you are in a room with a bunch of unwashed strangers.
Hey, hey.
Hey!
They smell like jungle
Oh.
and dank underground tunnels.
You couldn't have picked a better spot for us to land. You had to, center around here.
And you're talking to Muse,
Yeah.
and for the first time in several days, there is no response.
Oh. No, that's great. That's wonderful, actually. I love it here. Is everyone surrounding me right now, or is it just
I mean, you got Snake kind of crouched beside you because
Yeah,
you were
we're just kind of
unconscious.
we're just kind
Oh!
of like looking at you.
Oh, okay. Hello, personal space, please. Oh my goodness.
You were unconscious. Make sure you weren't dead.
Well, I am not. I appreciate the concern. Oh my oh my god. When was the last time you showered?
And Zayden fucking heads to brush off a laugh as a cough.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. And Snake just gets up and he pulls a cigarette out of his crack and lights it.
Oh my fucking god, Jack.
So, you slowly but surely get your bearings, Tatyana.
Mm.
And you realize a couple of fundamental truths. One of those truths is that Muse is definitely not destroyed, but your mech most certainly is.
Oh,
Re-entry was not as smooth as you initially intended.
great. Nah, this is fine.
They'll
You're going
wrap
to
their
need
car around a
access.
tree.
You're going to need access to a 3D printer and a lot of time to reprint that mech.
Fucking God. Alright.
I mean, it's only the size of them, isn't it? Why would it take that long?
It's not necessarily the size of the mech, it's the complexity and quality craftsmanship of the mech.
Gotcha. I suppose that makes sense since it is just nano machines.
That is the first fundamental truth that you come to understand. The second is that everyone in here before you is a Lancer. And you know that because of the way they carry themselves. Despite smelling like sewer trash, they all carry themselves straight. They all have a look in their eyes that screams of nuclear fire and violence, just barely tucked behind their personality.
Mm.
You have met few other Lancers before. Those you have met have not been half as good as you. But you can tell just by a glance that all of these pilots are experienced enough to probably beat you in one-on-one combat if they
Gotcha.
really tried. So
Gotcha.
you're not dealing with amateurs, essentially.
Alright.
That is the second fundamental truth that you recognize. And the third is that you're hungry as a motherfucker. You
Oh,
have been sustained off of nothing but life support from your suit for several days. Now you don't have a suit. You are starving.
great. Great. This is fine. Damn. Tatyana doesn't really talk to people if fucking Muse isn't present, so she's just kind of like awkwardly like glancing around.
You're socially awkward if you don't have your NHP around.
That's funny as hell.
She can definitely hold her own. She just feels a little bit more confident having an equally sassy companion.
You need your hype man.
No, she needs her sassy little hype man.
It has been a very long time since you have gone without Muse by your side for this long.
God.
It feels like a part of you is missing almost.
Yeah, Tatyana's not having a great time. She's still kind of like warily like sussing out everyone just by glancing. And then she finally goes, thank you for assisting me and assuring that I am not dead. Quick question. Would any of you happen to have even the smallest of rations? I am quite famished.
Snake, you have calorie mate.
Yeah. And Snake just kind of digs through his back pouch and he tosses something at you.
Tatyana like scrambles and she starts wolfing down whatever the fuck Snake just gave her. Perfect.
By the way, calorie mate is a real food item.
Yeah, it's a real
Nice.
food item. It's
It
really
is-
tasty.
It is okay. Spoiler alert: it's not. Certain flavors are tasty. What's kind of wild about it, like you've had an ice cream sandwich before, right?
Yeah.
Like that weird, like the texture of an ice cream sandwich, like the holes on the actual like bread part.
Okay.
Imagine that, just a block. A block of
Okay.
ice cream sandwich bread. That's what a calorie mate is.
That's so weird.
To be fair, this was considered new age space food at the time.
Are they
I've had one before. They're not bad. They're just kind of chalky.
Yeah. Calorie mate.
She
Where do
is
you find
digging in like it is the best thing that she's ever
Specialty
fucking
stores
had.
in Japan. And again, it's a little chalky. You wolf it down, and you suddenly need something to drink as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the rangers here aren't complete
I
monsters. They
looked
provide you all
up
with
Calorie
water.
Mate, and one of the first fucking pictures I see is a picture of Snake holding a box of it. I shit you not. No, wait, I think that's Boss, actually.
Yeah.
It's Midwest.
Calorie mates from the third game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, please don't crucify me. I fixed it. I said Boss, please.
But you're good. To be fair, I am crossing the games a lot here, so it's kind of confusing.
So, how do all of you get acquainted when you're all basically spending one day doing pretty much nothing here?
Just chatting it up.
Shangy would be the first person to make friends.
I imagine Shangy just instantly stuck a fucking camera in her face.
It just following.
Chat,
me
look
like
at this
like
look
a
at this new
third-person
person,
perspective.
chat.
Excuse you. Hello. I would appreciate if you would ask me for permission for photos first. Seeing as if my agent is not currently present, no photos, please, or video.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize you were a celebrity like that. Cat, who is this?
Oh my
Who
fucking
is
god.
this?
Chat, who is this?
Do you seriously not know who I am?
Someone in chat says Kim Kardashian, and you have no idea who that is.
Oh,
No, don't do Tatyana like that. No.
Pim Kardashian.
Kim
Kardashians.
Kardashian is
It's
crazy.
fucking insane.
what is this? Oh, it's the.
Yo, what are these ads? You know what? I would buy if I saw that snake ad. I would buy the Calorie Mate one. I'd buy that shit. If I saw
Yeah,
Boss, probably not. Snake, definitely.
yeah.
I mean, that is
Yeah,
Snake
that
before he came
one.
Big Boss, so.
Yeah,
Delaney was
Shut up,
not
Delaney.
interested in Snake at all.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
We
the
know.
snake one. Yeah.
They have two different boxes. She has a black box and he has a red box.
Okay, so he probably has strawberry and she probably has chocolate.
They have flavors.
Yeah,
I want one.
they're okay. We might be able to find some at that Asian Mart in Richmond.
Probably.
I must go. Take me. I must find them.
Maybe. Huge maybe. They have a lot of stuff there.
Wait, which Asian mart are we talking about? Are we talking about the Tokyo Market in Carytown or the other one?
Yeah, Tokyo Market in Carytown.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck you mean the other one? There's another one?
There's
Yeah.
Tane.
The other Asian market.
Oh, right.
The one
No,
that has
actually,
the fucking food court?
no, yeah, that one we're actually probably more likely to find Calorie Mate, if I'm being honest. The other one seemed more like a specialty, like, snack store. Almost.
Yeah, the Tokyo Market tends to be more Japanese focused, like snacks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like an actual like Asian grocery store.
Yeah, the other one is like a proper Asian grocery store.
Granted, I'm fairly certain Calorie Mate is definitely more of like a niche food item. There's a lot of like fad diet food in Japan.
Mm.
That's a shitload of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, wildly off topic. We started talking about calorie mate.
Oh my. Off topic instantly.
But all of you vaguely get acquainted with each other. Do any of you try to research who this celebrity in front of you is? A supposed
Yes.
celebrity is.
Zayden does not. Zayden just like grumbles to himself about there being another fuck ass celebrity on the team.
Shangy's just gonna ask. He doesn't trust chat.
I wouldn't trust chat either.
Real.
Got
So,
you.
celebrity, huh?
Yes. Are
You know, I'm something of an influencer.
He's not wrong, but I'm not gonna say that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to say this. Those fucking things contain like roughly half of the required daily vitamin intake.
Yeah, but it's in a block, bro. It's in a fucking stick. It's in a chalky stick. Nutrient. My favorite.
And there's 4 sticks in
flavor.
a pack.
Wow.
Anyway, I mean,
So, what are you famous for?
Have you not heard of fucking Shimano?
No.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have. Smith Shimano Corpo is one of the 5 mega corporations that make luxury mechs for Lancers.
Oh, those people.
Yes. Oh, those people designed.
All those people.
Oh, those people designed, or technically would have designed, Zayden's mech.
Huh?
Nick just kind of side eyes Otacon.
I beg your pardon?
Yes,
Zayden,
I have heard of them.
SSC is essentially like, that's like the parent company that you came from.
Oh no.
Literally in this case. You, as far as you understand, you are a clone of an SSC soldier.
Fuck. So Zayden definitely knows Tatyana then.
Yeah,
Or
Tatyana
no, definitely
is
knows
like...
of her.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of impossible to describe, but it's like, imagine not knowing someone, right? But getting like the deep gut feeling that you should be like almost kneeling.
What?
Like seeing someone for the first time, you're like, I have no idea who this person is, but there's something in your body telling you that you need to like bow your head to this person, essentially.
And just their aura.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like it feels like nauseating.
Oh, cool. Well, Zayden's gonna walk away from her and go sit down somewhere.
So, how are you related to these people? Are you like their model or something?
Am I? I am one of, if not the most, I wouldn't say elite, but definitely one of the most prestigious models and poster children for the company. Yes.
Oh, well,
Otacon pulls up something on his slate and he forwards it to you, Shangy. You have a following of millions. She has a following consisting of entire planets.
Huh?
We're talking billions, possibly even a trillion.
I sense a cool collab coming on.
Oh my god.
What's up, you two?
Does Shanky actually say that out loud?
Yes,
Sense a cool
absolutely.
collab coming on.
Please say that out loud.
No.
Please.
I need someone to draw Shangy in like Mr. Beast thumbnail poses, please.
All right,
And then Tatyana on the cover of like a
Mr.
literal
B.
boat.
that's perfect, actually. I fucking. Oh my god, I can start making those the fucking YouTube thumbnails.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
What fucking mech did I get my Tiger Hunter combat suite from?
Oh, what's it called? Zhang.
Is it Shang? Because I don't
It's
see it anywhere.
Zhang. You should be able to find it in. Oh god. IPSN.
Yeah, I'm looking at Zhang, but I don't see it as like his weapons.
Look.
Are you looking in the frames section or the licenses section?
Like I was looking in the frame section.
Got you.
Got
I
it.
got you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Does
sorry.
genuinely does Shangy say the collab thing out loud? Because I have a really funny response for that.
Yes.
Okay. Tatyana goes and she like flips her hair and she goes, "I assure you, you cannot afford me."
Oh well, I thought it was gonna be free. I thought you were cool.
Hold on. Do you think an artisan such as myself would give away my promotion and services for free?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not. Get me off of this fucking planet.
Well,
Good luck with that. You're stuck here, just like the rest of us.
The what do you mean? Right? I took a big bite of ice cream just now. Hold on.
Just takes like a huge bite of calorie, mate. Just like, that shit right up.
What do you mean stuck? Is there not no what do you, there's nothing? There's no way to get off this planet.
Not currently.
No.
What?
Just a groan from Zayden sitting in the corner.
How long have we been on this planet, Joseph?
Too long.
Several months.
Oh.
Let's see. We lost our ship to a reactor getting blown out of it because of a lightning strike about several months ago.
My favorite picture of Shangy and Zayden came from that.
What? No, no. Tatyana like gets up, and brushes herself. No,
Shangy's drone would swoop down and show like the crudely drawn picture of them pointing at the fucking hole.
absolutely fucking not.
In parentheses, dramatic recreation.
I need to send it again. I need to send it in chat again.
This has been cute. This has been fun. I need to find the nearest access to a 3D printer so I can get my fucking mech fixed, and so I can
why
and
do
so
they
I
hurt,
can
man?
get the
Dramatic recreation.
That's one of the first pieces of art that came out of Lancer, by the way.
I love it. I love it.
I hate to tell you that if we can't leave, you probably can't find a way off this planet either.
Oh, I will have a way. I just need to make sure both my mech and my NHP are not completely fucking like lost to time. And then I need to kill my NHP if he's not dead already.
You need to kill it.
Not really. I'm just a little upset with him, is all. I am simply it's a hyperbole. I'm not actually killing my NHP. I'm just very upset with him right now.
Well, understandable, I guess.
It strikes you that these unwashed people might not know what a hyperbole is.
I was joking. To clarify, I was joking about killing my NHP.
Snake just mumbles under his breath, turning away from everybody. Can I shoot her yet?
Excuse you!
Otacon would just glance to the side and then push up his glasses. Snake, no. Plus, you know she's infinitely more valuable alive.
Is she?
Yeah. Besides, I was joking about shooting her anyway.
Great. That's lovely.
I agree. Maybe we should consider holding her for ransom.
No, no, absolutely, no.
I like the way you think, Otacon.
No.
And Otacon will just sort of like, he'll push up his glasses again if they'll like get reflective and he'll smile.
I can assure you, if you don't hold me for ransom and perhaps help me, at the very least, recover my NHP, I will be able to reward you with so much more money than a silly little ransom note or demand could ever grant you.
And as soon as the words "help me" leave your mouth, Zayden, you automatically stand up
Oh,
against your will.
no!
You automatically stand up against your will.
Oh.
What kind of sleeper soldier bullshit's going on here?
So Zayden just like shoots up out of his chair. Cool.
Like your like the muscles in your legs move so fast that they almost instantly cramp, but you are forced to stand up.
Never seen Zayden do that in my life. I'm like, that's not normal.
Zayden just makes like a very, very high pitched distress noise in the back of his throat.
Would I be able to recognize if like anything that Zayden has on them are like SSC, like branded, or like recognize like the craftsmanship or something?
You roll me a d20.
One
See if you
second.
can place this memory somewhere.
I mean, they'd definitely be able to recognize my mech, probably. But
Yeah.
that's back outside.
Is there anywhere on this fucking thing to roll a d20, like on Foundry?
Yes.
Or where's it at?
Yeah.
So there's that little chat box where you can see like the different do you see like the red boxes that say like Mycelium Meister and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I was about to say, you know like the actors tab that I told you about?
Yes.
So the two little speech bubbles, that's chat messages. If you go all the way down, you'll see like different shapes of dice. So there's a triangle, that's a d4, like a square is a d6. You just click, you find the d20, click it, and then just click roll.
Just roll it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's not bad.
That
Wow.
wasn't Tatyana.
Ha!
That's not bad.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh wait, did I oh fuck, I accidentally rolled from Muse, my bad.
No, that's fine.
319.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled as an example. I didn't.
Okay, cool.
I just rolled as an example.
19.
Ignore that.
You squint.
Yeah.
No SSC property would ever be this filthy and mismanaged, but
Oh.
you spot something very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
A port hidden underneath Zayden's hair on the
Oh.
back of his neck.
How the fuck is she to the back of my neck?
Like you see the spot where that port would be if there was one. You see it, the vague outline of it. You recognize those as scars for a very distinctive cloning process for a very distinctive batch of SSC soldiers. These soldiers are often flash cloned because they need to be replaced often. But their process, SSC has perfected it over centuries. But you recognize Zayden as a clone of what the SSC calls its Midnight Core.
Oh.
Ooh, hold on. Wait, I gotta write this down. This is more lore than I know.
Delaney always having amnesia.
The Midnight Core is something that is even mostly unknown to you, Tatyana. But you've heard of them. They are the SSC equivalent of the Boogeymen. When you send out a Midnight Core squad, to a location that has living beings in it, you are basically writing off that entire location as devoid of life.
Jesus.
They are scorched earth, like a clandestine ops, essentially.
Okay.
To any normal person that would recognize them, they would have left by now, regardless of the consequences of potentially being shot by one of the guards. You, however, being as high up in the SSC as you are, see an opportunity.
Tatyana is immediately very interested in Zayden's existence. Have you ever seen like how runway models fucking catwalk? That is essentially the fucking strut that Tatyana is approaching Zayden with.
Zayden just like increasingly grows more and more panicked.
She like
No, wait, hold on.
You can like see his like face get paler and paler. Like it's already fucking pale as hell, but it's like he looks practically gray the closer you get.
No. Wait.
Wait, I'm gonna play the Kendrick thing. There you go. Tatyana is going over, like marching, strutting up to Zayden, and is like immediately doing that thing. You ever seen like those comical things in like cartoons where like a fashion designer will like check out like a potential model and like they'll like outstretch their arms to like inspect stuff that she's like looking at like the ports, like even like grabs Zayden's face and like squishes his cheeks a little bit and like rotates his face like in her hands.
Can
And she's
Zayden
just
like move at all while she's doing this, or is Zayden like stuck in place because she's
You are
affecting him?
complete. So you're otherwise able to move, but if she pulls you somewhere, you are physically incapable of resisting.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
This just feels like molestation.
No. No, let's not forget that far, buddy. No.
No,
Crazy.
Bro can't move.
it's like checking out livestock. It's like checking out livestock at the market.
They're not an animal.
Very well. SSC sees things differently.
This is why I hate organizations.
Okay, yeah, no.
Megacorps suck.
This has
Capitalism bad.
really
The
angsty for
overarching
Zayden
theme
really
here.
quickly.
The overarching theme here is like capitalism is bad. Anyway,
This is what
moving on.
happens when I leave Joseph in charge of my backstory. Fuck!
Damn. I thought I was playing Snake. Turns out I'm about to have to play Raiden.
Oh.
Anyway, continue.
No, she's just like checking him out, and she's like, interesting. Do you know what or who you are?
Yes?
Like, do you understand what the marks on the back of your, like what that means?
I don't think that's any of your business.
It very much is. Like you don't even know how much this is. Fuck. Should I turn on my camera? Cause I can't. I don't think I can like properly describe.
No. If you want your camera on, you totally can. Usually we do have our webcams on, but I didn't know if you would be comfortable with that.
Okay,
Here,
great.
I'll turn on mine as well.
My outfit, my current fit is very scuffed. No one else needs to turn on their things right now if they don't want to.
No, we normally do, but I didn't know if you would be comfortable with your camera on. So
I'm
Chat, I don't have a webcam.
Joseph doesn't have a webcam.
Got you.
Yeah,
No.
I will
Tatyana's like, this is So interesting.
That's the nicest thing you've heard Tatyana say so far.
Excellent.
This is so. I don't want to say too much because I don't want you or anyone else to be in distress, but I I don't know how to put it into words. But just know you are suddenly. I'm very interested in seeing how you perform in combat. Let's just say that. Um,
Now, Tatyana, you're not necessarily certain if whether Zayden is a mistake of some kind,
mhm,
given how long SSC has perfected their cloning process. You
Right.
suspect Zayden might be a new line of clones, a new
Okay.
generation of the Midnight Core that can be deployed and deactivated and reactivated at a moment's notice.
Got you.
Huh?
Interesting.
Bro, it's a kill switch in their head.
Which is
Wait.
almost fascinating because you said the phrase "help me" very forcefully, and he immediately stood up.
Interesting.
You wonder what would happen if you gave him a different directive.
Let's test this out. Tatyana is gonna like. Oh no. Tatyana is gonna like back away, like take a few generous big steps back, and could you come here for a second?
And Zayden, your body forcefully walks up to Tatyana. You have no control over your limbs. The only thing you have control over is your face, which is like screwed into an expression of agony.
What the hell?
Oh
Tatyana, this is ever so slightly unsightly. That whole face screwing into agony thing.
Uh-huh.
You could potentially change that. All it would take is a command.
I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'll stop. But can you can you shake my hand?
And Zayden, you see your arm, which is not your own anymore, grab Tatyana's hand and gently shake it a couple of times.
Okay. You can stop. Wow. And you've never encountered anyone who's directly affiliated with SSC before at all.
Have I?
Not to your recollection.
No. Zayden says that in like a really strained, like kind of high pitched at the end voice.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Well, this is certainly a thing that's happening.
Zayden just
I promise, I can assure you, I'm not going to do that again. At least not on purpose. Because clearly, I don't even know how this works. To be quite honest with you, I don't. Wow.
Zayden like interrupts you and goes, "Can I sit back down now?"
Yeah. Please. Please feel free. Please.
And the moment you say free, Zayd, your body just like instantly becomes under your control. Like you can move, you can breathe manually. You didn't realize how constricted your chest was. You weren't allowed to breathe past a certain point.
Oh my god. Zayden's legs like buckle and he like kind of just like sinks down onto the ground.
Tatyana is like very much just okay.
It's a side eye. Just
Question, Joe.
Mhm.
Do we have our gear? Like our pilot gear?
Yeah, no, you still have the pilot gear.
The moment Tatyana started controlling Zayden, Snake had pulled his pistol out of his
Oh
fucking
shit!
He
I
was
know
ready.
if anyone got my back, Snakes fucking got me at least, I guess.
Like, if you had ordered some different type of directive, I would have shot you.
Damn.
The moment you pulled out your pistol, Zayden's left arm would twitch.
No!
Oh.
No!
To be more correct, I would have, if you had sent Zayden after me because I pulled out the trank pistol, I would have shot Zayden and then shot you.
Never mind! Fuck you! Oh my god!
It wouldn't have killed you. It's the trank pistol. It would have just put you to sleep, so you couldn't
Basically,
have been controlled.
It's a lose-lose for
without
Zayden.
leaving any room for interpretation, if you threatened Tatyana in any way, Zayden would have automatically attacked you.
It's
Yeah,
just,
I'm aware.
this is a lose-lose
Alright.
situation.
I know what a
for Zayden, I
mind-controlled
guess.
soldier
Damn.
looks like.
Well, I'm glad Muse is not here to see this because I can only start to imagine the awful, almost deplorable shit he would start suggesting. So, maybe it's good that my fucking mech broke down, but oh well. So here's what I plan on doing forward. Your name is
Zayden.
Zayden. So here's what I'm going to do forward. Not that ever again. Yeah, that was a lot. And I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. And yeah, I don't know how that happened. I will look into that for you because that didn't look pleasant and in the slightest.
Zayden's just like nodding and like 1,000-yard stare and just goes, thanks. In like a really strained voice, just thanks.
No,
Poor Zayden.
no
Zayden's always
worries.
getting hit with bullshit.
This is what happens when I leave my character backstories up to Joseph. This is the second time I've done this. I should have learned from the first time.
You can't see it. I'm making a Jim Carrey ass expression.
No, Tatyana.
Which one? Which one is it?
The one that you were just mimicking, Weylyn, like where he's rubbing his hands together. He has an absolutely wicked look on his face.
Does Snake still have his pistol drawn?
It's at his side. He never raised it,
Okay,
but it's
okay,
in his
okay.
hand.
Yeah.
Tatyana is going to turn to address the rest of them and like, wow, what a stellar introduction.
Was the camera? Did the chat see that?
I'd like to say that they did.
Dude, what is
Chat's
chat
every
saying?
second of it.
What is chat saying?
Chat is saying LL Elbozo, sleeper agent, simp. A lot of simps in the chat.
Oh!
Simper agent is one that you see.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh no.
No!
Not a good look.
You see a comment from a moderator saying, "Well, fuck, I guess capitalism wins again."
Oh god. Oh my god, that's so good.
And you see another do a copy pasta of, "I'll tell you why I hate Smith Shimano Corporation." But I won't tell you this
Johnny Silverhand!
What year does Lancer take place in?
Yes. far in the future.
Yes.
Yes. Johnny Silverhand would be a relic of a relic.
Okay.
Ancient history at this point.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you why I hate Smith's Monocle.
No. Nah. Tatyana's having a fucking time. Oh my, alright. And you're all sure there is no 3D printer on this planet at all?
Oh, there's plenty of 3D printers. You just have to get access to them, considering they're controlled by colonies.
Oh, lovely. Are we nearby any that might be willing to let me borrow it for a time?
Or in a colony.
Oh! Oh, this is a civilization. This is like, oh! Oh, this is lovely.
Oh my god, I love Tatyana's character so much, dude.
I'm very conflicted.
Civilization. Oh, this is lovely.
Oh my god, I love Tatyana so fucking much.
Oh! You're saying that people live here and they have an actual society built in this.
Oh god.
Not
I got distracted from the notes.
no, that's wonderful. Who do I have to talk to get access to said printer? And I would. Oh my goodness, I would. Oh, oh my god, my artisan is gonna fucking murder me when I get back to the Constellar Worlds. Oh, at the very least, is there anyone that I could talk to about possibly getting my NHP online, if not a 3D printer access?
Do you even have a portable device that's linked to your casket?
What?
Do you even have a portable device that's linked to your casket?
So, these words are foreign to you. Muse has just been a presence that has just been with you.
Mm-hmm.
Muse would be a figment of your imagination were it not for the fact that they have had a real palpable effect on electronic systems around you and have been able to communicate through other devices, but you've never seen Muse in a casket.
My Muse, doesn't really operate on that kind of level. Very, very, very advanced, very state-of-the-art, high quality. And what's a casket?
I just kind of turn and look at Otacon, and I have the look on my face. I'm gonna shoot her. I will.
Guys, she's just a princess. She's just a girl. She doesn't know what all the fancy things her technology and fancy toys do. She's just girly pop.
She then proceeds to murder 17 people in cold.
I'm gonna let me break this down for you.
Mhm.
Let me break it down for you, Mark. God, shut up, Delaney.
You're speaking of an NHP.
Yes.
Which, from my knowledge, and I look over at Otacon, correct me if I'm wrong, they need a casket to function.
And Otacon will sort of put his hand up to his chin and nod. Essentially, they are housed within a casket. It is the thing that contains them. Or that specific instance of them, I should clarify. Each NHP is not actually a unique individual, but a clone of an original,
Brother text.
generally.
So, what you're telling me is either you run around with an NHP that has no casket, which therefore means it technically both shouldn't work, and it's shackled, or you just don't know the technology you carry.
So I think it's a little bit of both, honestly. I will be so honest. The higher ups, primarily who funnel information mainly through my various talent agents, informed me that they were going to be launching a new type of cybernetic enhancement, that happens to sort of enhance the performance that certain NHPs have. And I said, that sounds delightful and fun. I could use an assistant. And Muse was just kind of given to me.
Uh-huh. All right. I'm going to clarify something. Otacon, can you scan her?
Otacon, show me this guy's balls.
And Otacon will try. And he looks perplexed for a moment.
What kind of ice cream is that? Ah, good
Base.
choice.
Very
Good
base.
choice.
Good choice. Good choice.
Good
Good choice.
choice.
We all had to rate the ice cream.
sorry, I was curious. I was trying to look at that.
Cherry Garcia is such a good flavor. I can't blame
I
you.
love Cherry Garcia.
Let's see. Otacon will he'll sort of frown. I'm not picking up anything.
What?
No NHP connected to her? Nothing at all.
No, as in I'm not picking up anything off of her. Like she's a blind spot in my scan. She fades into the background.
Oh my
Have a vital
god!
sign?
Who is this person?
None. None whatsoever. Not even a heartbeat.
You want to know why I hate Smith's Monaco? It's the same reason I hate all the mega corporations.
We're getting so much lore
Yeah.
right now. This is crazy.
It's really great that, the people that send you to this hellhole don't really give anyone a way to fucking help you now, isn't it?
You know what's so funny? Muse said something exactly like that before we were entering the atmosphere, actually. So maybe he had a fucking point, actually, the whole time.
Because you don't show up on sensors. You show up on nothing, actually, which is a problem. Because unless they have specifically a way to find you, you're stuck here. Just like us.
Are you? I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me I'm stuck here without my best friend and assistant until further on she just starts fucking sobbing?
You came down here with your NHP, meaning it was probably a part of your mech. So we find your busted mech, we probably find your NHP.
Okay, great. Great. Can we? Who on this god's forsaken fucking planet do I have to talk to get access to that 3D printer? Because I cannot even begin right now.
That's probably a good question. It's probably the same people we're waiting to talk to.
Perfect. So I am very interested and all of a sudden very willing to stick by you lot for the foreseeable future. But she specifically takes a big step and stands directly next to Zayden. But I trust this one a little bit more than the rest of you. So respectfully and with peace and love and all that good stuff, I will be standing
With peace
right
and
here.
love and all that.
Zayden makes another high-pitched distressed noise and buries his head in his arms like that because he's still on the ground. You're standing, you're like towering over a Zayden that's like curled up like this on the ground. And he
With
just
In a fetal position.
hunting his fucking 6-inch heels probably too. Like, oh my god.
Zayden's just fucking like this on the ground and she's towering over him. Oh fuck.
Yeah, because it makes sense. I'd stand beside the person I could mind control.
Well, I'm not going to mind control him. Let's get this very abundantly clear. I am not planning to deliberately mind control my friend, my good ally Zayden, right here. I just feel more comfortable.
My good ally,
Oh,
My
good
ally.
friend who has no choice in being friends with me. My good friend.
I mean, logically, you can't.
It's like you're just making.
Logically, you can't fault her logic there, because, like, I mean, if like he tried to kill her, she could just be like, "No,
No.
No, you.
no, no, you!"
Just looks. Snakes. No, you. The snake just looks down at you. Looks like you're just making friends wherever you go.
And another high-pitched distress noise from Zayden.
So who are we waiting on?
Good question.
You don't even know who you're waiting on?
Well, I imagine the person coming to get us will be the person I made contact with originally.
I see. And contact with for what exactly?
You know, trying to survive. Stop the thing trying to kill everyone on this planet.
What?
Oh yeah, tell her about the Helmex.
What?
Oh yeah, by the way, this planet is doomed.
I imagine all of our mechs have like what is essentially a body cam.
Oh yeah, you have combat logs and body cams and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
And
I can show hold on. I can show the oh fuck, hold on.
You can show the two pictures? Where is she going?
She went to go grab something?
Away she goes. Gone forever. There she goes again. God damn it, we've been quoting that one as well. Fuck.
No, this is great. I'm having such a great time. I love cosplaying a privileged rich girl.
I hate
I hate privileged rich girl.
I hate them too.
It's the attitude. I hate the fucking attitude. It makes me so irked.
Sorry, that was
She
my
gets
roommate was
better,
offering
I
me
promise.
cookies again. Fuck, where did I put the picture?
You talking about the 2 pictures you made?
Yeah. Well, I mean, one is your fucking icon picture.
Yeah, one's my icon, but so essentially, our current enemy on this planet is a thing called the Machine, which is controlling other mechs. Old mechs. And the snake just kind of pops up his wrist thing and flips it so it's now facing her.
Mhm.
And he plays the video of them crawling out of the hellmouth.
Yeah, and you would watch this video momentarily on what looks to be an absolutely archaic, like, wristwatch device, probably from like 300 years ago.
She's actively like,
That picture that I just sent is what I drew, like, for while it was happening. The black pit with the red dots, that's all the fucking eyes of the mechs crawling out
my
of the
God.
And it
fucking
looks like-
ground.
It looks like a rusted. You see what seems to be a bunch of old war rusted chassis of mechs digging fervently into the ground with their bare hands. And as soon as they breach a part of the earth, you hear the scream of a Geiger counter as smoke and steam
radioactive.
pours out of the ground, and you see legions of glowing red eyes vomit forth from the earth.
that is exactly the reaction. Just nothing. Just so what the fuck are we supposed to do about that?
Fight them.
Run. No, we ran. We run. Run!
Two completely different answers. Fight them. Run.
We ran from that. By the way, the above table definition Joseph gave us for that fight was they are legion. You must run.
What? Fucking Snake's response? Fight them. Zayden's response? Run.
Run.
Shangy?
I
More than a feeling. More than a feeling. Sitting there barely comprehending the situation.
so excellent.
Shangy's
that's-
taking this time to thank his gifted subs.
No, he's just zoned
Thanks
out.
for the 25.
That's just the camera's on his face and just hearing all this shit happening in the background, and chat's just fucking guessing like what is going on inside his head.
It's just
What
a
is
stream
Bro
of
thinking
GIFs.
right now?
It's just a stream of GIFs going through.
Okay, great. So that's happening. I'm assuming there is no known way to hold them off.
I mean, we've been pretty successful so far.
Have we? You just hear Zayden mumble, but like with his head still in his arms.
We're not dead
Great.
yet.
So
Yet being the key word.
So these horrible, disgusting, awful, zombie-like things are on this fucking planet, and you're telling me I am expected to just, you know, the only leverage that I would have in this newly found group dynamic is that I can't be detected, period.
Yeah.
Great. Is there anything else I need to learn about the place that I might be? This might be my final resting place. Is there anything else I need to know about this godforsaken planet?
Well, I hope you're not afraid of hot temperatures because you're in the jungle and it's humid as fuck.
I'm not afraid of hot temperatures, but humidity doesn't really match well with my hair, but I suppose I can deal.
There also
That's
is,
fine. We'll get to
there's
it.
no easy access to showers currently.
I think I might fucking kill myself.
And Otacon Otacon carefully considers his words. I hope you don't have entomophobia.
What?
Entomophobia, the fear of bugs.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
Oh yeah.
There's a native population of giant sentient insects.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
They're called Agrigorians.
I don't like. Mm. And this planet hasn't been fucking blown up yet? Like, oh my god.
On the contrary, it has.
What?
Several times.
But it's
Oh.
also been colonized.
Have you ever heard of the Second Committee?
No?
Otacon
Wait.
pinches the bridge of his nose. Right. I guess I'm turning this into a lesson. Everyone, please take your seats. Class is in session.
Zayden's already fucking sitting.
Snake's just leaning behind Otacon. He has a cigarette in his mouth.
God,
Tatyana is
so
good.
gay.
She needs to be standing so she can pace if she hears anything else crazy.
Shangy's just gonna
As soon as you light that cigarette, Otacon will put it out by pinching it.
God, you guys are so gay.
He'll lick both of his fingers and pinch it.
God damn it, Otacon.
Married couple behavior, Jesus.
No
Aw, wait,
smoking
that's kinda cute.
indoors.
Why?
Secondhand smoke is the leading cause of cancer, don't you know?
You can't get cancer.
I'm not worried about my well-being. What about Zayden? Look at him. It's like a scrunched up ball.
Zayden's
Everyone in here is a Lancer pilot. They're more likely to die on the battlefield than they are from cigarette smoke.
Nonsense. Did you know that the rate of lung cancer in Lancers is 72% higher than that of the average population? It's because of the radiation emanating from their mechs, not because of smoking. But still, I don't want you being exposed to any more. I don't want you being exposed to any more ionizing radiation than you have to, Snake.
Fine.
Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying,
so fucking gay.
so why are you so homophobic?
Be who you are.
All right, we will pick up next session with the group going into the rest of High Foam, exploring the city,
Yay!
and meeting the Egregorian culture in force. And then,
Negotiations
after that exceedingly long period of time of you guys getting to explore High Foam, you'll finally be put on a mission. But this will take a while to get there. There's going to be a lot more roleplay.
Okay.
That's fine.
It is a big map.
I'm enjoying it.
That last part was obviously completely unscripted. We have not progressed the story at all.
Dude,
The last hour and 30 minutes has been improv, baby. Let's go.
Dude, this is the most fun
There
I've
goes.
had with roleplay in so long. This session, the roleplay was just beautiful. It was so
I
much
could
fun.
not imagine a more perfect person to bring on board for Lancer. Mars, you have done fantastic.
I've had such a phenomenal
A
fucking time.
singular fun.
Such
A
a
fun.
fun.
Singular fun.
I've had a fun.
I've had a fun.
I've also had a
It
fun.
gives It's great because it gives Snake a person to bullshit with because you're being stuck up rich person, and Snake's like, I'm just gonna return that attitude towards you.
No, but it's so good because it gives us a perfect foil for Snake. So it's a great roleplay challenge for you,
Yeah.
Weylyn, to see how Solid Snake would react to someone who he would otherwise never have an interaction with.
I mean, Snake has had to interact with plenty of rich people throughout the games. He just oftentimes chooses not to.
Oh, now you won't have a choice.
You know, when he meets the DARPA chief, he's just like, where's the device? And then he's like, I'll tell you. And then DARPA chief, I don't remember. So Snake just goes, he pulls his gun and points it at his head.
I was
see.
not
Good point.
expecting Tatyana's character to let me learn more about Zayden. I wasn't expecting to get that
I wasn't
drop of
expecting
Zayden
that
lore.
either, bro.
That was great. That caught me
Nah,
off
Joseph
guard.
scripted that shit immediately.
Yeah, Joseph, were you already planning something like that for Zayden and just like jumped at the opportunity to have it as Mars's character?
I ain't gonna lie, 90% of that was improv. I came up with that on the
Nice.
spot.
Oh, you did? Dude,
Yeah.
that was actually really fucking cool.
No, that was fucking sick.
that was really good.
Role-playing
Alright,
games
is
at their
this-
finest.
Is the session over? Are we done?
Yes, session
Alright,
over, session
cool.
over.
I'm
Okay.
stopping.